It's late one Saturday night in Philadelphia, as hipsters elbow through a tiny art gallery. Lights flash, music plays. On a small stage in the corner of the room, a guy in a black t-shirt and jeans dances to the beat. But this is no ordinary club scene. The hipsters are hackers and engineers. The lights are projected by a modified Nintendo Entertainment System, the classic and long discontinued video game console from the 1980s. And the guy on stage is generating the pulsing electronic music from a customized handheld Nintendo Game Boy, another 80s machine which he rhythmically thumbs. This is 8 Static, a performance of chiptunes, a burgeoning subculture of music and visuals made by re-engineering vintage video game machines. Named for the Nintendo Game Boy's 8-bit sound chip, it spawned from the do-it-yourself, homebrew coding scene of the 1990s to become a vibrant international community of artists and geeks today. There are chiptunes albums, concerts, festivals, and films. Chip artists develop and trade free software that allows them to manipulate audio and visuals from game machine chips. Joey Mariano is a guitar teacher and chiptunes maker in Philadelphia who performs under the name Animal Style. He figured out how to play Game Boy tunes while simultaneously playing a guitar. His answer? The GBC Foot Controller, a device which assigns floor pedals to each of the Nintendo's 8 control buttons. Because the Game Boy lacks a sound chip, the audio is played directly from the central processing unit, using Game Boy sequencing programs such as Little Sound Disc Jockey, or LSDJ for short. Josh Davis, a computer programmer from New York City who creates and performs chiptunes under the name Bit Shifter, says programs like LSDJ allow him to create what he calls an underrepresented sonic style that's refreshingly different from heavily produced music. While the hardware modifications on the old Game Boy machines could allow for piracy, the enthusiasts have more altruistic motivations. Jeremiah Johnson, aka Null Sleep, a programmer schooled at Columbia University's School of Engineering and Applied Science, is compelled by the limitations of the media. He says, "This is about doing the most you can with the little you have." Some chiptunes artists are tweaking old consoles and handhelds to produce experimental video. Paris Triantafyllis, a programmer who studied math and physics at the University of California at San Diego, is a prominent chip visuals artist who performs at frequent 8 Static events under the name Voltage Controlled. Though new handhelds such as the Nintendo DS have more robust sound and graphics, the chiptunes artists have little interest in hacking the new machines. Bit Shifter, aka Josh Davis, says the chiptunes engineers are motivated by their love and respect for the seemingly antiquated hardware. Plus, in hard-pressed economic times, it's an affordable way for an industrious geek to get his groove on. As Jeremiah Johnson puts it, "We use these machines as cheap synthesizers. Instead of going to a Guitar Center and spending thousands of dollars, you pick up a Game Boy for $10.